Okay, so digital marketing means marketing any product or service online. Why? Why I should promote my product online? What is the importance of promoting online? Okay, let us say that earlier, yes, still now we are going to see some ads on TVs and we can see some ads on newspapers. We can listen some ads on radios. So earlier people used to watch TVs, read newspapers and listen to the radios. Now tell me in your case, how many hours are you going to give for watching a TV per day? How many hours would you like to watch a TV daily?
If you ask me personally, I am off
Oh,
from the field, but I am on the system where I
see,
can.
right? Very good. This is what the example of the digital work I can say, right? So now no one is going through TV, no, on the TV and then watching some serials or no programs and all. So where they are, if you want to watch any serials, you will be opening some Hotstar kinds of applications. If you want to watch any movies, you just open Netflix or Amazon Prime kinds of. If you want to watch any videos, you just depends on YouTube and all. So what is the point of reaching out TV and watching all the programs? Is it required? So everything is available at your fingerprints now. You just open your phone and then open some shopping apps or else open some applications and you will get to know what all the things they are providing you. Right. So there is no need of watching TVs. Right. Now where people are spending much of their time, that is what simply marketing, right? I am going to market about my product or services where people are spending much of the time. Earlier people used to spend much of the time watching TVs and all. So as an advertiser, I started promoting my business in TVs and newspaper. So now tell me, are you going to read a newspaper or else would you like to download a news app and get some notifications? Which one would you like to prefer?
There are two types of people. One who still prefers to read the newspaper with
Mm-hmm.
because of the old process,
Mm-hmm.
and some people who are regular traveler and all, cost conscious.
So
So
70% of populations are using now news app only. So and this is a lockdown, right? No one even purchasing the newspaper also, right? So I
mm,
can say, yeah, this is what where people are going completely digitally. So now I'm just trying to use all the digital sources that people are using and I'm trying to promote my business over there. That is what simply digital marketing. Okay. So can you tell me who can do this course? Now Satish is an entrepreneur and here Vivek is an working professional. So could you please tell me, so is there any criteria that only these kind of people have to do this course, only these graduates have to do this course? Is there any criteria?
no,
Okay, so why no? Why this course can be learned by anyone?
one, I think it's
Uh-huh.
recently started. One, I mean, of
Mm-hmm.
course, it's a new one. And
Yes,
going
okay.
ahead, I think this will be a future. That's my
Definitely, right? Definitely. This will be a future completely. Why? Because so now only there is a perfect example, as you can see from last 3 months, everyone are at home and many people have lost their job. So if they have learned some digital marketing, they would have tried getting some projects through by using some tools, by using some software. So they can try to get some projects and all. So even here, I am a digital marketing trainer, so I no need to go office and train the students. I can just have a good internet connection and some laptop. That's it. So one Zoom application. That's it. So I'm just training. I'm making money. Fine. So this is how you no need to go near offices and work here. If you do a digital marketing, you can simply earn by sitting at home. That was the main thing. And to just earn money by sitting at home. So do you need any graduation? Yes, of course you need, but it's not mandatory. Anyone can opt for this course. The only ability required is that interest. If you have some interest and zeal to do this new course, then you will be always welcome to do this course. So students, right, many students are coming out of their graduation and looking out for jobs, so their ultimate goal will be like getting a job. So those people can opt for this course. Now working professionals like Vivek, if they want to switch their career, now he is completely into traditional media, traditional sales. So it would be better if he can switch his career. Why? Because now everything is a digital and he already know how the marketing, right? So it would be like a boosting for his career if he go with the digital marketing, right? So now working professionals, then entrepreneurs who want to start their business, entrepreneurs who want to start their own business, like, they have a lot of responsibility. Why? Because they should know what is the marketing right now. So if they don't know what is the marketing that goes right now, then how they can simply start a business? So it's not blind thing, right? So you have to be aware of each and every marketing techniques. That is the reason for entrepreneur to do this course, it's a mandatory. Okay. And then freelancers who want to start working from home and who wants to earn money, so they can go with this digital marketing freelancers. And it is always helpful for a housewives also. So why housewives I'm mentioning here? So normally housewives will be having an ample of time after finishing their homeworks and all. So if they want to prove themselves, so they no need to step out to do and to prove themselves. So they can just sit at home and have a good internet connection, and they can start earning money by just doing this, by just going with the digital market. Okay, see here. What are the tools that we're gonna discuss? See here, many people named it as like a modules, or there are alternative names for digital marketing. But here, so we call them as a tools or as a medium where people are using, and I am going to use those mediums to promote my product. That's it. That's it. It is just called as digital marketing. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what all the things we're going to teach you during this entire duration. Our first digital marketing session start with a website designing, web design. Okay. So why this design has been included in this digital marketing? Normally digital marketing means we would like to say some marketing tips and all for you. So why this designing has been included? Why? Can anyone?
Well, I think without, that is a tool to, because it's an
Mm,
internet savvy. I mean, one is that
mm,
anyone, I mean,
mm.
first is go through the website only. If you talk about,
Yes, very good. Right now, if you can see Amazon, Amazon is a website. A Flipkart is a website. Uber is a website. So everyone have a website. Why? Now let us say, Vivek, I gave you some accessories like groceries. I gave you some groceries to sell. So forget about complete digital marketing. So you are into a traditional marketing. Tell me how you gonna sell all those groceries. So what is the way you gonna choose it?
We used to carry some hard copies
Uh,
or catalogs or brochures, informative
okay,
things, stuffs
right.
about those products, and we
Very
used
good.
to demonstrate in front of the customer if
Okay.
it is yes, first to
Okay.
yes, tell
So
its
you
advantage and
will
all.
be issuing some pamphlets and brochures to the customers, right? And they will be seeing your brochures and all. So finally, where they will reach out? They will reach out to your physical space, like a shop, right? So where you are, where you are filtering all your products. That is what physical space. That is what we call it as a shop. So whatever the brochures you issue, whatever the pamphlets you issue, finally people will come to your shop, right? Where you provide all those products. So the same here in digital marketing, we call it as a website. So you are promoting that this way and you are using each and every tool. So finally, where people will reach out if you want, if they want your products. So definitely they have to reach out to your website only. So without this website, there is no digital marketing. So simply this website is considered as a heart of digital marketing. That is the reason we're gonna have a website designing session. So in this session, we're gonna see how to purchase a domain and how to purchase the hostings and all, and how to connect the domains and hostings. So everything we're gonna see. So again, we're gonna see three kinds of websites here: service oriented, and blogging website, and e-commerce website. So we're gonna teach you three kinds of websites here. Getting some disturbance from your end, guys. Could you please? Okay, so now I'm trying to open few websites. See here, you have to understand the difference between. So now here it is a dizzycourse.in website. It is a website, and here it is a ndtv.com website. So now I've been to ndtv.com website. So you all know about this. What is this NDTV? It's a news website. Here I can see some news like those who hired Indian territory in Ladakh received a befitting reply. Okay. So this is a news here. If you open NDTV tomorrow, can you see the same news over there?
no,
Right. Why no?
So some other news has to be incorporated, one, or there would be some other.
So right, when you open the NDTV website tomorrow, so you won't be
At the
able to see
same
the
time,
same news.
nobody will watch. There has to be news. I mean,
Yes, so it's same like a newspaper, right? Is newspaper is same every day?
no what.
No, right? It's completely changing according to the recent news they have. The same here, NDTV is also like a dynamic website. So that is what simply blogging website. So we call them as a dynamic website. And okay, when I open this dizzycourse.in, so this is a website. If you open today, if you open tomorrow also, so you will be seeing the same thing content over here. Okay, it's not changing. So this is what the difference between static and dynamic website. So now we are going to teach you how to create these kinds of websites and these kinds of websites. Apart from this, so we know that about e-commerce website like Amazon.com. So what is the speciality about this Amazon.com and Flipkart's? We can simply purchase the products, right? And we can sell the products also here in this Amazon.com. So here in this website designing session, we gonna see how to create these kinds of website. So why? Because if you seriously wants to start any business, go happily with the e-commerce will be having a lot of crazy in future. Why? Because now tell me, so I'll ask you one question. Now you're about to purchase one shirt for coming occasion. Okay, tell me now, you are in a urgent, so you just want to purchase the shirt, and tell me, would you like to prefer going shop or else opening some shopping websites and check out the product? What would you like to choose? Mm-hmm. What would you
It
like to?
depends if this shopping is related with something which is ethnic wear or something cultural for any function, then we will prefer for a shop. But
Mm-hmm.
if it is required for some daily new use or for some general purpose, then I will,
Depends from person to person. See now,
yes.
earlier in 1980s, no one knows what is this shopping websites and all. So now half of the population is using these shopping websites to purchase our products. Why? Because no one have some interest, no one have some time to go near shops and purchase the product, right? So everyone are opening some shopping website. It saves their time as well. Got it? So now even small salon shop wants to be online. Why? Because so no one has a time to go near salon shops and then do haircuts and all. So everyone, like, have you ever seen Urban Clap? Have you ever noticed Urban Clap? They provide the home services. You don't need to go back to the kinds of saloons and all. They just come to your home and they will, fill out whatever the requirement you have, right? So this is what kinds of everyone are going online now. So that is the reason, if you want to start a business, you just go with the e-commerce. Again, it depends on your requirement. So here I'm going to teach you how to create these kinds of websites. Okay, so website designing, so you will learn a very good website designing, like, you will able to create a very good beautiful website after this website designing session. The next term is an SEO. Okay, so SEO means it's a search engine optimization. Okay, right. So from here, your actual digital marketing is going to start. Okay, so I'm just trying to use what all the tools, what are the mediums that people are using, so that I will go there and I'll promote my business. SEO means simply ranking your websites on top of the Google. Okay, now if I search for one key query here, online digital marketing training. Okay, so here I am going to see some results. What are these results? These results
Organic.
or all websites only, right? Simply. So Udemy is a website here. Dilshugna Digital Ready is a website here. So with google.com is a website. This is everything is a website here, right? Now let us say Satish has started one business, so it's all about digital marketing training. Let us assume. So now tell me, which result will be having the most chance of getting clicks here?
Yeah.
Which result? Which result will be having a more chance of getting clicks? The first, obviously the first, right? So if you have a more zeal to research, you will be just clicking on top 5 or rare cases top 10. Would you mind going to second page? Have you ever been to
If you're
second
not
page?
satisfied, you'll go to second page.
I never
So
went to second page.
see, in your case only you haven't been to second pages. Why? Because so if we haven't satisfied with the first page, we'll go with the second page, right? So why people don't choose going with the second pages and third pages? Why? Because so it doesn't they will think that it's not that worth for going with the second and third pages, but it's not. So now let us say Satish website is somewhere else in the 10th page. So now who will visit your site, Satish? Who will visit your site?
My customers who are known to me,
So who are only known to you. Okay, then what about others?
they are not known. Then I have to ensure that I come on the first page.
Yes, see here, that is what SEO, search engine optimization. So here I am trying to optimize my website for a Google in order to have a better rankings to my site. That is what simply SEO. So why I have to do SEO? Now let us say Vivek, you have a shop. So you have provided all the groceries in that shop. You have stored all the groceries. Now tell me, okay, fine, you don't have a shop and you are about to construct a shop. Tell me where you will be constructing the shop where there is a crowd, or else you are going to construct in a remote place. Where you will be constructing
No,
the
no, I
shop?
will construct it where it will be more crowded.
More crowd, right? So why? Because if it is a crowd, then there is a chance of reaching out more customers. Then if
Yes.
you go and construct a beautiful shop in a remote place, is there any use again?
No,
No,
definitely
right?
not.
That is what here. You have known how to design a beautiful website. Now you have to start reaching out your customers also. So that is what improving the rankings on SCRP, improving the rankings to Google so that people can view your site, you can drive a traffic and you can get some leads, and this is how you generate some business. So here we're gonna see how to improve the rankings to your website. So under this we do have some sub items like on page, off page, and technical SEO, Google Search Console. So here I'm just going with the main topics. So if I go and teach you like a subtopics, the time won't be sufficient for us. So I'm just going with the main topics.
Ma'am,
So
I have
SEO.
one question here. Sorry to interrupt,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes.
This SEO,
Mhm.
8 to 10 companies are showing on, I think, one page, no? 7 to 8 or 10 companies are showing
10
one
pages,
person,
10 results. Yes.
10 results each page. So
Yes.
other competitor companies, they are not doing SEO. Why only these 10 pages? Oh, what is the
Yes.
why they are preferable to these Google
See,
pages?
see, see. Now let us take two example, Vivek and Satish. So you both have a same business, okay?
I think
Vivek
both are
start.
right.
Vivek started the website in 2020 June, and Satish has started his business from past 20 years back. So he has a business from past 20 years back. His Satish, what he's doing, he was trying to be on top and he was trying to do SEO from past 20 years. And now Vivek came in 2020 and he just started doing SEO for 1 week. And if he wants to make his website and beat a Satish, is that possible for him in just 1 week or 2 weeks?
No.
No, right? It's completely. So that is what difference. Age also, and SEO is not. If you can more, if you can do it one day, you're gonna make it on top. No, it's a completely consistent process. Persistent process. You have to maintain some consistency with the SEO. Don't think that yes, I have done SEO today, so my website will be on top, and tomorrow I don't need to work. So no. So if you leave doing this SEO, some other competitors will come and they will be starting doing this SEO, then you will be somewhere else at the bottom. Definitely it depends on consistency. Again, Google have a few more algorithms. Based on that calculation of relevancy, it will places your website on top. That all techniques we're going to discuss in SEO. Okay,
Google charge
Vivek?
for this also, ma'am. This SEO.
No, it's completely free. We no need to charge, we no need to give any money for the Google. It's completely free. Okay,
But AdWords we have to buy it, right?
you have to purchase it. Okay, so now I have one more question. Now let us say that it takes some time. It might take 3 months or 6 months or 1 year also. So would you like would you like to do this SEO for 1 year without making any business? So you just started a business and you're not getting any leads. So if you show up the website on top only, you'll be generating some leads and all. So
True.
tell me, so would you like to sit idle doing only SEO?
No,
No,
no, no.
right?
No, 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 no.
So we will be trying to choose some alternative ways where we can generate some business. So the alternative way is a Google Ads. Okay, we do call it as a PPC marketing. So these Google Ads have a different alternative names. Okay, so PPC marketing, CPC marketing, and all. Okay, so if you want to depend on other alternative sales where you can generate some leads, so you can happily depend on this Google Ads. So now I'm searching for one keyword like a online digital marketing training. I can see the top one like Udemy, Dilshuk Nagar and programs. These three are ads, okay, advertisements. So these three people are paying money to Google. Why they are paying money to Google?
You want to be on the top.
To in order to be on top. Why they have to be on top? Why? Because blindly people will click on the first result when they search for any keyword. Got it? So in such a way they will be driving some traffic. Now tell me, there are three advertisers, three people have paid money to Google. Why Google made this Udemy on top? Why others are on bottom? Why?
He might have paid much.
Very good, very good. So apart from the bidding, so we do have many other factors that Google calculates. Okay, let us assume that there are three advertisers, A, B, C. So A has gone with the 50 rupees. So B has gone with the 40 rupees. Has gone with 30 rupees. Then tell me whose advertisement will be on top.
50.
So obviously the A advertiser will be on top and B will be on second position and D, C will be third position. Okay, so now how much that A advertiser has lost his amount? How much?
A has lost amount, you are
Uh,
saying? B.
yes. How much A has lost amount?
A has not lost it, no? In fact, he is on the top. But he has
Yes, so
paid.
he is on top. How much money he lost it?
10.
Yes, so obviously 9.5 paisa. So if he go with a 41 rupees also he will be on top, right?
Ah,
Right. So then instead of going with the 41 rupees, why he's going with the 50 rupees and losing his amount, losing the budget? Why? Why? So
I
why?
think it's some
Because
kind of bidding process.
yes, why? Because it's completely a closed bidding. Okay, so closed bidding means no one knows what others are bidding. So now A advertiser don't know what B is bidding and B don't know what C and A is bidding. It's completely a blind bidding. Now Vivek don't know what Chitra is bidding and Chitra don't know what Vivek and Satish is bidding. It's completely blind. Okay, so here now it's completely closed bidding, right? Now how people are knowing others bidding and then how they are competing. So that is what the tricks here. So in Google AdWords, we are going to learn some tactics and tricks where we can estimate the competitors and where we can estimate the competitor keywords as well and how exactly we can bet and be on top. That all things we're gonna learn in the Google
can I
Ads
interrupt
session.
here?
Yes,
You're Vidya, right? I mean, name.
Chitra.
Chitra. Sorry, Chitra, I forgot.
Yeah,
Chitra, I
no
mean,
problem.
we get bulk emails, some unknown
Mm,
person sending it.
mm. Yes,
I
yes.
mean, how do we, I mean, is it a paid email? I mean, email
No,
marketing?
no. Yes, email marketing. Yes, they use the email marketing tools
Oh, is it?
to
But
send a bulk email. Yes, that also comes under digital marketing. That also we're gonna see in this digital marketing course. How to send a bulk emails.
it has to go to the right person. I mean, someone says,
Ah, yes. See, yes. Now let us say
target
someone will
customer. How
purchase.
do I identify the target? How should it reach
Uh,
the target?
so it is very important to reach out the right customers, right? So why? Because many people will do some malpractices like purchasing some emails data and then they will be sending some bulk emails. It's not good again. So we are going to discuss how to get the exact mails. So if you have some medium in your website where you can grab the emails and all, then that would be good. So you can grab some emails and you can do some email marketing. Okay. Yes, that also we're going to discuss in this digital marketing. You'll learn.
Yeah,
So
go ahead.
whatever the ads you are seeing right away, this is called search network ads. Again, in the Google ads also we do have a different kinds of search net with different kinds of networks. So first thing is the search network.
So this for Google Ads, we have to. How do we approach for Google Ads pay? I mean,
Yes, so we have to use a Google ads tool. Okay, so Google provides you some tools. We have to use that tool, and by using that tool only we're gonna publish our ads and we're gonna pay to Google.
How do we pay to Google? I mean, how to reach out to Google that we want to advertise it?
Yeah, with the help of tool only. So we have a
Google.
Google Ads tool. Yes. So we
Oh,
do create a Google AdWords with the help of Google Ads only.
oh,
It's a Google AdWords tool.
acha, acha.
Yes. Okay.
That
And
that is also our part, digital marketing part.
yes, that comes under digital marketing part only. Everything, whatever I am going to show you now, that comes into a digital marketing only.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good, Chitra.
So it just, it means that I'm trying to use different mediums to reach out to customers. That's it. Okay. Right. So have you ever noticed any ads in websites? Now I've been to ndtv.com. So top I can see like Biba. What
Yeah.
are these?
Paid ads.
Ads, right? So right side again I can see something. What is this?
Ad.
Okay. So when I scroll down, again I can see Synthol. What is this?
And
Ad.
Okay, why you are going to see some ads, and why this Synthol is showing their ad in ndtv.com? Why?
I think on the TV it may cost more. Maybe it's lesser here.
Yes, simply right now here, I gave you some pamphlets to issue. So where you'll issue the pamphlets? Where you will issue the pamphlets, where there is a crowd, right? So you just go near crowd and you'll issue the pamphlet. So here also this is what like issuing the pamphlets. Now let us say I came to know that ndtv is getting a lakhs of traffic daily. So that is the reason I started promoting my business, like I started promoting my advertisement in ndtv. So some brand awareness. So now I came to see this Synthol ad. Now when I want to purchase, so if I'm interested in some kinds of Synthol, so I will be definitely choosing this product. This is what promoting, this is what having some awareness about your product. So again, that also done with the Google ads, that comes under display network. So in this session we're gonna see how to create these kind of ads and how exactly we can create this kind of images and all. Okay, and how exactly we can push in these NDTV kinds of websites. Okay, right. Have you ever noticed ads in YouTube videos?
Yeah.
YouTube videos. Why you are able to see some ads on YouTube videos?
Those videos which are very popular, they
Traffic
might
is
get
more.
some. Yes.
Okay, so now let's say let me open one video here. So what is this?
Ad.
Okay, ad, right? So now I am about to watch this video. I can see some ad. Okay, tell me what is the benefit this advertiser is going to get if he pushes ads in YouTube videos?
Yeah, he will grab
Marketing.
more eyeballs and definitely more business through it.
More he's reaching out a more contacts, right? Why? Because if 1 lakh people are about to watch this video, 1 lakh people have to watch this ad. Definitely at least for 5 seconds they have to watch this ad. After 5 seconds you will be having an option called skipping ad. So in those 5 seconds you have to attract the customers. Okay, so here again, who are going to create this kind of videos and who are going to push the ads in YouTube videos? Again, a digital marketer only. So this is also happens with the help of Google ads only. Okay, so how to create these kind of videos, how to push in the YouTube videos, that all we're gonna see in this session. So YouTube network, or else you can go with, you can tell them as a YouTube video network. The next thing is mobile app network. So I will search for one app here. Let me search for Zomato. Zomato has an app. Now, when I search for Zomato, what is it? What it is showing me here? It is showing me the website, right? Zomato.com. Okay. Now, could you please open your mobile phones and search for a Zomato? It's the same thing. Please search. Open your mobile browser and then search for Zomato and tell me what you can see. Could you please do it?
Yeah, yeah, doing it.
Yeah.
Ad.
ad, right? So what it is showing you, it is asking you to install. Can you see any
Yeah.
installation button over?
Plus
Right.
Zomato Delicious and all. Second, it is
Mm.
saying Zomato app. And
App, right? So when you click on that installation button, you will be directly redirect to an Play Store where you can install that app, right? But why I'm not able to see that ad on desktop when I search with the same thing,
that's true. Why is that?
right? So it's a kind of Android app, right? So if you have a mobile app, so at the time it is very good to do these kinds of promotions. Okay, so what is the point if you show that same ad in the same ad on desktop? No use, right? You can't install it. Why? Because it is an Android app. Got it? So we're gonna see again, if you open a YouTube on your mobile phone, have you ever noticed any mobile app ads in the YouTube from your mobile phone? So right, if you click on that installation button, you will be redirected to Play Store again,
True, true, true.
right? So that is what here mobile app ads. So we're gonna see how to create that kind of ads in a mobile app network session. Okay, so the next thing is shopping ads. Okay, let me search for one thing. Laptops. What is the thing I can see on top? Laptop images, right? So can I see the price as well?
Yes.
So these are called shopping ads. So if you can see like a sponsored one, those are a shopping ads. Okay. So now these are also done with the help of Google Ads. We have to pay money when I want to show the ads on top like this. Okay. 1 second.
Could you get me what I'm asking? I mean,
I didn't hear you. I was on mute.
uh,
Tell me.
this ad which has come,
Mm-hmm.
the people Dell laptop. So this company has paid it for hourly basis or monthly basis.
Depends.
Tracking wise.
You can pay for daily basis, you can pay for monthly basis, you can pay for hourly basis. It's up to you. So it's completely depends on you when you want to start your ad and when you want to end your ad and how much you want to pay also. It's completely depends on you. Depends on your budget again. Yes. So here we're gonna see in the Google shopping ads, we're gonna see how to create these kind of ads. Again, for creating these kinds of ads, we require a e-commerce website like Amazon and Flipkarts where we can sell some products. Okay, so anyhow in the web design session, we're gonna see how to create e-commerce website, right? So if you want to create these kind of ad, then it would be beneficial for you. So this is called shopping ads. Okay. So, and then remarketing. So you might have faced these kind of things many times, I hope. So now let us say you've been to one e-commerce website and you tried purchasing one product, but you haven't purchased due to some reasons. You just added that product to cart, but haven't purchased it. But what happens when you exit that website and when you browses any other websites or when you browses any YouTube channel, have you ever noticed that that same ad is following you? That
Yes,
same
yes,
ad, right,
yeah.
right. So that is what remarketing. Why you gonna see the same ad is following you?
Sorry, ma'am, can you tell me again? I was blank for some time.
So that same, now let's say if you haven't finished that one work in the website, you are about to purchase one product but you haven't purchased it due to some reasons, but you exit that website and from then onwards when you browses any website, when you browses any app, or else when you've been to some YouTube videos also, you are able to see the same ad wherever you go. It is following you, that website ad is
Yes, yes,
following
yes.
you.
And I have a question also. For example, I have searched about this online classes
Mm-hmm.
for digital marketing.
Yes.
So when I went to my Facebook account, there also I got some ad for same.
Yes, yes,
And I
that
have
is
not
what
even searched from
remarket.
my social networking site. So
Yes,
how
that
I'm
is
getting
what.
from there?
Yes, yes, that also we can do. So it is what we are storing some cookies, the website visitors cookies. So then we can do remarketing in a social media also. Okay, so that is what remarketing. So it is a very best thing you can follow if you want to remarket your existing users. Okay, right. So that also we're going to see how to do. So again, we do have some subtopics like a Google Tag Manager, conversion tracking, and also Subtopics, let us leave it. So I'm going to share you the brochure. So just go through that brochure, you'll understand. The next thing is the social media. Okay, it's a very important topic in digital marketing, as you all guys know. What is this social media? How many of you have a Facebook account here?
I have, ma'am.
So everyone have a Facebook. Even 8th class student have a Facebook now. Got it? So how many of you have an Instagram?
Myself, but I don't
I
follow.
don't have.
So you'll have, but you don't use.
Not much.
Okay, Twitter.
I logged
I
in,
have.
but later on,
You have. Okay, LinkedIn.
LinkedIn, I'm
LinkedIn, I have.
24 hours.
LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is a kind of professional, so everyone uses it. So why people are using this Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn? Why?
Because
Other than LinkedIn, rest are for time pass for me.
Okay. Any other answer? It's for entertainment, right? It's for entertainment. Earlier, people used to spend much of their time on watching TVs for entertainment. Now, where people are now, I'll ask you one question. So you are returning to your home from office in the evening, like by car. Let me say that. Do you want to open your mobile phone so you have some relaxation time, right? So you can get some relaxation. Tell me now, what would you like to prefer? So grabbing a phone and being on social media, or else would you like to watch something outside? Which one would you like to prefer while you are commuting to your home by car?
social media.
Definitely, right? So when we have a time, we just open social medias like WhatsApp or Facebook or Instagram, LinkedIn, whatever it might be. So we are just following some social medias and we don't even care what's happening outside. That is the today's world right now, right? So now this is also one way of medium. This is also one medium I am trying to choose as an advertiser, and I'll try to promote my business. So here, tell me, how many friends you have in your Facebook, Vivek?
Yes, I have.
How many friends you have?
Might be I don't 3 to 500.
3 to 500. Okay, fine. So how frequently you use a Facebook? Mhm. How frequently you use a Facebook? Do you use a daily? Okay, fine. Let us say that you posted a selfie today in the afternoon. Okay, how many people it will reach? Is it going to reach to all of your friends?
It depends
Is
on setting. I have done for everyone.
okay. So you have done with everyone. Then tell me, is it going to reach to everyone? So everyone are going to see your post.
No, those who will access at that time only they are going to see.
Very good. Again, now let's say when you are posting a selfie like afternoon, so half of your friends will be at sleep and half of your friends will be at work. So when they open the Facebook, how these social medias work, the news feed will be filled with all the recent posts, right? So now let's say your friend will be having some friends, so they might have posted something, and his news feed will be filled with a complete recent post. And when he can see your post, when he scroll down only, he can see your post. Otherwise, he might miss a chance of seeing your post. Am I right? Right. So now here you are starting your business. You should have some online presence, and you are not even reaching out your friends. Then what is the point of having some business in social medias? Not even reaching to your friends. Alright, so that is what tactics we're gonna learn, how to reach out all of your friends, not only friends. Now let us say I have a one shop in Singapore, like a grocery shops in Singapore. Let us do some digital marketing for our shop. So assume that I'm your client, my shop in Singapore. Tell me, I have some ladies accessories. Forget about groceries. Groceries. I have some ladies accessories. Tell me who are my targeted audience? Who are my customers? First thing will be a ladies, right? So my customers will be ladies, and it's if it is a kind of ladies as accessories, so my targeted customers age group will be 18 to 30. Okay, and then location
Singapore.
Singapore, right? So where I'm shipping, where my shipping is available, so my shipping is available across Singapore again. Okay. Now I'm your client and I asked you that I want to reach out my targeted customers with the social media profiles like Facebook and Instagram. So can you reach out my targeted customers with the social media like Facebook,
Yeah.
Instagram?
Yeah.
Yes. How?
Yes.
Why?
So we have a search option like this. Do you think? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Now tell me, are we going to sit and make a friends with all Singapore ladies like
No.
this? Do you think? So it's not a good again, right? We are not here to make a friends. We are here to make some business. So can you see here? Google Ads
Yeah.
sponsor. Now Google Ads is not my friend. I am not a friend of Google Ads. Again, why am I able to see the Google Ads post here? This is called a sponsored ads. Okay, this is called Facebook ads. Okay, so if you open a Facebook also, you can see the ads in Facebook. Have you ever noticed ads on Facebook? Yes.
Yeah.
Facebook charge for this?
Yes, yes, same like a Google. How Google charges in order to push ads, here Facebook also charges for pushing ads. Okay, so if you want to give, now I can reach out my exact audience. I can reach out only Singapore's, I can reach out only exact 18 to 30 age group of ladies. That was a beautiful with the digital marketing. Okay, so you can reach out exact audience. Okay, so these social media profiles and Google will give you the options where you can reach out your targeted audience. So here we're gonna see how to create these kind of ads and how to reach out exact customers. So not only with the Facebook, again, how they created the ad. So can you see? So the image. So here it's a kind of very good image, right? So we're gonna learn how to create these kind of images and we're gonna see how to create a beautiful videos also, attractive videos. Okay, so not only with the Facebook, we're gonna see how to market in Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and Twitter as well. So it is very, very important to have some online presence if you are starting some business. Okay, so everyone have some business. Even a saloon shop have a social media profile. Even NDTV has a social media profile. Go and search for NDTV. So you'll find out lot of pages for NDTV. Can you see? So everyone are being on social medias now. Why? Because people can just join the pages and people can get some notifications. This is what reaching out the customers where people where they are spending much of their time. Okay, right. So social media, we're gonna see how to optimize the social medias and how to market in social medias as well. The next comes here email marketing. So just now Satish asked me that daily he is receiving some chunk mails and all. Okay. So why he is receiving some chunk mails in his inbox? Though it is not relevant. Why? Okay. See here, I'll show you my Gmail account. So even I am receiving the daily messages. Okay. Daily emails. Now let's say that I have received some mail from a Deepak Kankaraj. Why am I receiving that mail? Means I have subscribed to his channel. Here, the first thing is called Deepak Masterclass Build a Business Around Your Passion. This is a daily mails I'll be getting. So because I have subscribed to his newsletter, so that is the reason he is sending a mails. So now can you tell me, am I the only one who subscribed to his newsletter? Will I be the only one?
No.
No, right? So like me, many people might have subscribed to his newsletter. So with a normal Gmail account, how many mails we can send per day? How many mails we can send per day?
Millions.
Yes.
Infinite it might be. It's count any count for it?
Yes, yes. It has some limit. Okay. So we can send normally 500 mails first with a normal Gmail account daily. Let us say you got a client and your client have a data like lakhs of mails he have, 1 lakh mails he have, and your client wants you to send a daily mails to all those 1 lakh people. So now tell me how you gonna send with a normal Gmail account. Would you like to create a multiple Gmail accounts and send to 1 lakh peoples?
Not possible.
No, right? So is it like a professional thing? Would it be like a professional? Definitely
No.
no, right? So how people will recognize? So today I'll send them mail from one Gmail ID and tomorrow I'll send them from another Gmail ID. So it's not a professional, right? So here we're gonna use some email marketing tools. By using that email marketing tools, we can send a bulk emails. You can even send a 1 lakh emails also daily. So that thing we're gonna discuss in email marketing session. Okay. The next thing is Google Analytics. Okay, so Google Analytics. Anyone, any idea about this here? About Google Analytics? Okay, let me show you. Now you are doing some SEO. You have done some Google ads and you are practicing some social medias and all. So everything you're fine, everything you are doing. But at some point of time, you need to analyze, right, what's happening with your website, whether you are reaching to right customers or not. So is it good to reach out that customer? So you need to analyze, you need to know what's happening within your site. So to know everything, to know analytics of your website, we use this Google Analytics. It is also, I can say that heart of a website, definitely without this Google Analytics, there is no digital marketing. Okay. So with this digital marketing only, we can analyze the website. So here I'm going, this is the interface of the Google Analytics I'm showing you now. So I can just show you some options here.
Is it analysis of the product
Website, analysis of the website.
of the company?
Of the company, yes. So here now I'm going to show you the our client website. So it is a beautycrew.com website. Those are our clients. So it's a USA client. So right now means at 3:59 p.m. Right now, how many people are in your website? As of now, active. No one is there in my website. So could you please open the website in your browser? Beautycrew.com. BEAUTYK. I'll show you how it works. Right. So now I've been to this website. Let me go back to analytics. How many of you open? Can you see?
What is it? Beauty?
Beauty Crew. BEAUTYKREW.com. So right now there are 0 active users. That means 0 people. Now I opened the website, right? It is showing me that 1
One.
people. Okay, and it is showing me the device also, which device we were using.
I
It
think
is
I
a
am
desktop.
from mobile. Maybe I think that is not seen.
No, we can see. Can you see now? 2
Oh, right.
active
Yes,
users.
I open it. So
Mobile and desktop now.
correct, correct. It's in front.
Right. So it shows you the locations as well. From which location those people are
Right.
from.
Yes, that is there.
So those 2 people are from
India.
India. So if I click this India, it will show you the city also.
Yes.
So you have, where are you from?
I'm from Hyderabad.
You are from Hyderabad. So you have a Gmail ID.
Gmail, yes.
Okay, sometimes it will show you not set. So the person, if you have deleted all your cookies at the time, it will show you the not set. When Google is not able to access the complete information at the time, it will show you the not set also. So normally it will show you the city of the exact customer as well, and here it will show you the audience also. So who are my audience, who are my people? Okay, so here if I scroll down, can you see here country? So this report is from last June 21 to June 27. That means last 6 days report it is. So from last 6 days, so we are getting a 1,600 and traffic from United States. Okay, and then 50 users from Canada, 40 users from United Kingdom. So it is showing me that exactly from where I'm getting a traffic. If I can see the full report, it will show from where all the countries you are getting a traffic. So it is a full reports. Now if I can see from 57 countries, I'm getting a traffic here. All right. So now tell me, it's a beautycrew.com. It's a USA based website and it is a e-commerce and shipping is available across USA. Now tell me, am I reaching to right customers or not?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes,
Yes,
why?
yes, yes.
Because my a majority of my customers are from United States. So can you tell me what is the point of reaching to 1 lakh of Indians? Is
No,
there any use again?
no, no, no.
No.
No, no. So this is what it is very important. So it is not only important to reach out, it is very, very important to reach out to your exact audience. Got it? So that all the things we gonna see in this analytics section. So it shows you the age and then gender of your customers as well. So can you see 18 to 24 age group 17 percentage, 25 to 34 age group people are 31 percentage, 35 to 44 people are 23 percentage. Now I can see according to the graph I can see 25 to 34 age group people are more to my website. Okay, and here female or 79 percentage and males or 20 percentage. Can you see this beautiful website is all about ladies wigs only. It's completely related to ladies. Of course, men's also can purchase. It's a rare cases. Now tell me or not.
Can I ask you one thing?
Yes, yes.
See, if the people who are visited this much, I mean, what is the
Mm-hmm.
traffic, whatever you are showing, the figures in America and all,
Mm-hmm.
but will they buy?
Yes, of course. It's a kind of second. Here it will show you the conversion rate also. Okay. So conversion rate means how many people purchased your product and how
No,
much return on investment you are
for
getting
my
if you.
business, whatever,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I can see this kind of a traffic from all over the world.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
But the inquiries do not come from all over the world. Rather,
Sure. Mm-hmm.
of course, I have to approach for the way I have to approach it to the
Yes,
cold
yes.
call or something.
The way you are reaching, the way of your marketing. So depends on the business to business. Okay. So now reaching out to a right customers is fine. So it's a primary thing you need to work out. Then secondary thing, having a business or they purchasing or not depends on your product type, depends on your marketing again. How well you are marketing. Right, so you need to attract your customers where they can purchase it, right? So again depends on the content marketing also. So you have to write a very good content, so your product must be very quality product. So again depends on the mindset of the people. So we can bring the people to our website, we can attract them, and we can attract them with the content marketing, with the visual marketing and all, but we cannot change their mind, right? So it's completely depends on them. So the way we market is very, very important again. Got
Ma'am,
it,
I have
Sati?
question.
Yes, yes. May I know who is speaking?
Uh, I am speaking from Rajasthan.
Okay, your name, please.
Zahabia.
Okay, tell me, Jahabia.
Ma'am, in email marketing, is there drip marketing or something?
Drip marketing.
Yeah, is
Hello.
there in topic in drip marketing in email marketing?
Drip marketing. No, no, no. We don't have that kind of marketing, Jahabia. No.
Okay,
So
okay.
you have learned that
Thank you.
thing.
Yeah, I have seen in some sessions about drip marketing.
Acha, acha. So here we don't have that. We will be mostly concentrating on the creating a campaigns in the email marketing.
Okay, okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, no problem.
Ma'am, this content writing is also part of digital marketing or some other
Yes,
people?
definitely, definitely. It's a content marketing is also part of digital marketing. Now, while doing SEO, I have to write a content, and while creating a Google Ads, I have to write a content. While promoting some business in social media, I have to write a content. So everywhere, the content is the king here. Okay, so content marketing is also one of the module in digital
No,
marketing.
if it is in English, then it is okay. But suppose it is in some Korean language or some support like this is Telugu language. I don't know Telugu language, but I have to give some content in that language. That is possible, ma'am?
So that is depends on again your your skills, I can say. Now if you're good at content in English, so if you are not a Telugu, so then definitely you have to recruit a one Telugu content writer, right? So digital marketing doesn't mean that he has to be good at English. So if he is that's enough. So it doesn't mean that he has to be good at in each and every content, no.
Okay.
Okay, right. So here we're gonna see everything like this. So each and every analysis we can see with the help of Google Analytics. Okay, so now if you start your own business, or else if you go for job, or else if you are handling some projects from your home or do some freelancing, whatever you do, so you will be working on these marketing things. Apart from this, I'm going to teach you how to earn money online. How to earn money online. Okay, what is this? How to earn money online? Apart from this, SEO, Google Analytics, Google Ads, and all. So there are few ways where you can earn money online. That is with the help of affiliate marketing, Google AdSense, and YouTube marketing. Okay, so these are the three ways where you can earn money on your own. Like, so you don't need to depend on any other projects, or else you don't need to work on anyone under anyone else. You don't need to go for job. So if you do this affiliate marketing and Google AdSense, that's enough. Okay. So what is this affiliate marketing and Google AdSense? I'll show you. So one of my students, she was doing affiliate marketing and Google AdSense, and she's earning good amount. She's making money. Good, very good. By sitting at home, she just had a website. That's it. No any other thing.
One question here. I mean, sorry to
Yes, yes. No problem.
Facebook and all. I think especially sorry to say, this comes from your Delhi side. Work
Mm.
from home, earn thousands. I mean, how do these people come up? Is it a hacking kind of a thing?
Sorry. You're
Work from home, earn
uh,
thousands of rupees.
see. Yes. It's not that kind of thing. So you
That is
might be getting some advertisements like.
especially a lot of
Yes,
people.
yes.
Yeah, it's not that kind of
Oh,
marketing, Satish.
sorry, but
No.
these are from Delhi. I mean, somewhere I know where this
Yes. It's
Mahamari,
kind of
COVID,
fake. Mm.
but how to earn, they won't tell. They only say
Yes.
earn. I mean,
Now
when
I'll show you. So it's not that kind of work. So they will be telling you, like, if you work 2 hours, you can earn lakhs of money. It's not like that. Not at all like that. You should have some dedication to do this work.
it's
It's
not hard
completely,
to earn. That's right.
yes. So now I'll show you. This is a website, Speaker's Dial. She's my student actually. Let me show you how she does affiliate marketing. So now can you see what is this? Edureka, DevOps online training. She has some blog. She used to write about some dress materials and all. She's earning good amount here. DevOps online training. What is this? It is an
Ad.
advertisement, right? Advertisement by Google. So why this ad is showing up in her website? Why?
I think a lot of
Same like NDTV, right? NDTV is also promoting some ads, and this Speak Your Style is also promoting ads. Why?
I think the traffic, and she's also paying through Google.
See here, this guy is paying money to Google, and she is the speakyourstyle.com owner is earning money from Google. So Google will give her money when Google accept when they show ads in their websites. Why she has to give some space for other advertiser? Why? So
So she will
so
charge
no,
some money for that.
yes, that is what earning money. So we will charge. So we don't need to talk directly with an advertiser. So Google is a mediator here. That
But
is
for
what.
that, I think one needs to be some kind of creative, because she might be writing something or some blog writer, some
Yes,
that
see
kind of.
here, she is writing a very good content here. Can you see? So again, it's not like what I said, like if you are just spending 2 hours, you're gonna earn lakhs of money. So you need to write some blogs. You need to maintain a good website. Okay. So here again, this is what a Google AdSense. She is earning money from the Google by doing this Google AdSense. So
Ma'am,
by
one
doing,
question here. Can I ask one question?
yes.
Something.
Yeah.
For making or for creating some website, do we have to register in government portals or some GST
Not
kind of
required.
thing?
Not required. No, not at all required. So if you just purchase a hosting, and then if you just purchase a domain, you can start any online website.
Okay.
Not required. So now, what is this affiliate marketing? Let me show you. 10 best hand creams in India. She just wrote a blog on this. Let me click this blog. Okay. Aroma Magic Nourishing Hand Cream. This is a product. Like she just used a buy now also. Let me click this. Tell me where I'm redirecting.
Amazon.
Amazon, right? So now why from speakyourstyle.com to Amazon? Why?
I think she has taken it from there, or Amazon has paid to Google.
Okay. See
Right?
here. No, that's not thing. See here, she is earning direct commission from Amazon. So now anyone can paste the link, right? Even I can paste the link. This link I can paste in my website. Now Satish also can paste this link in his website. Everyone can do. Then how she is earning money means Amazon. First of all, we have to partner with the Amazon. Okay, so when we partner with the Amazon will provide us a one referral link. This is what her referral link. If someone purchases from her referral link, if someone purchases the product from her referral link, she will be earning commission from Amazon. Amazon will give her money. That is what affiliate marketing. Not only Amazon, many businesses are providing some affiliate programs like Flipkart is providing, eBay is providing, GoDaddy is providing. So everyone are going with the affiliate marketing. So you can earn some good commission from these kinds of business also. Okay. So first of all, you need to have a one website and you can run Google AdSense and you can do
So we have to have
affiliate
various
marketing.
websites. Like
Sorry,
we have to have various websites. One is
we
this,
have
or this is an affiliate marketing, right?
not required various website. Now this is a same website. She is doing Google AdSense as well as the affiliate marketing.
Okay, okay.
Both the things she is doing within the same website. Okay. So now again the thing is YouTube marketing. So many people you might have known, right? So many are opening some YouTube channels and all, and you might have seen many housewives are showing their face and they are sharing some tips and all, hair tips, face tips and all. So why?
Recipes, cooking recipes are very
Cooking
famous nowadays.
recipes and cooking recipes, and nowadays that is a fashion like a home tour. So they are showing their home and also the different things they are showing. So why?
Lockdown. So
To earn.
Lockdown. See here, pani puri, how to prepare a pani puri, how to prepare pizza. So why they are wasting time just showing us?
I think
They are
Okay.
not wasting time. See here, they are not at all wasting time. They are earning from YouTube here. So why everyone will do anything simply? So no one will do anything for simply, right? So here they are going to earn money from YouTube. So YouTube will give them money. Okay. So here even I also started some channel, digital marketing channel. So it's a digital Krishna Priya name. So what happened, why I have started this channel to share some digital marketing stuff, and also here I just shared all the topics here about digital marketing and all. Why? So people can learn. Okay, so apart from that I will be earning money from YouTube as well. So this is what each and every medium you can use it to earn money, to reach out. And if you have a client also, you can just reach out your you can go with the social media, you can do some YouTube marketing. So it depends on your requirement. You can go whatever the medium you want. Okay, so by this YouTube marketing also you will be earning money. Simply you just need to find out your passion. So if you're good at speaking, if you're good at showing your face, so if you're good at cooking, or else if you're good at sharing some tips, whatever you have, just go and open some YouTube channel. So that also we're gonna see here, YouTube marketing. So in this YouTube marketing session, so you will learn what are the marketing tips and how we can market through YouTube. That all the things we're gonna learn. Okay, so these things are different from again these things. Okay, this is for your side income, as you can see, like a side income or part-time job kinds of. So you can think whatever you want. Now let us say you're going for job, so apart from the job you want to do something on your own. So at that time you can depends on affiliate marketing, YouTube marketing, Google AdSense and affiliate. Now I am a trainer, so I'm working for ODMT, and though I have started one YouTube channel, this is what for my side income and all. So you can choose whatever the ways you want simply. Okay, and I do have a website, so that I can do some Google AdSense, I can do some affiliate marketing also. So just kind of side